What is up, beautiful people? In today's video, we're going to talk about how to put a high converting product page together. I'm going to show you how to build your product page, a good quality product page that actually converts. So let's get into it. These glasses are very extra, but I'm extra. Drink green juice in my wine glass. So. Let's get rid of the glasses. I can't see. All right. Before we get started, I make videos about online businesses. So if you like these type of videos, go ahead, subscribe. I notice most people that watch my videos, they're not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe. It helps the channel grow so I can make videos like this for you all. All right, guys, let's get into it. How to make a solid product page that customers cannot resist. What I'm going to talk about today is legit everything that I do from A to Z when I put my product pages together. First thing you want to know, you got to decide how you want to import products to your product page. I know this is very basic, but I'm going to assume that there's going to be people here that are just getting started. So I'm just going to start from literally the beginning, okay? So you're gonna need either Oberlo or Shopify or whatever app that you're using to import the product into your product page, right? So just download the Oberlo extension. It's gonna be up there. You literally go type in download Oberlo extension. It's gonna be up there, and you're gonna go and let's say now you have a product, whatever, you're selling it. You're gonna find a supplier with the best rating and check the shipping time. Make sure if you're using AliExpress supplier, the supplier is actually decent. So read the reviews, make sure they're actually decent. They're pretty good, okay? So whenever you get the Oberlo, let me just log into my Oberlo thing here. All right, once you log into your Oberlo, let's say you're going to AliExpress, right? Let's say you pick a product like here. All right, so now let's say you have Oberlo and you have to have Chrome extension to actually make Oberlo work. So what are you gonna do? You find a product that you were trying to sell, you go add to Oberlo, literally it goes to the Oberlo app, and that's where you can actually open the import, edit, put the title in there, put the description in there, variants, images, and all that. Now, I'm gonna walk you through everything, how to put the product together, how to put the description together, how to do the variants, images, everything, okay? So let's go back here. I'm gonna go through it. First thing you're gonna do, you gotta create a title. You wanna do something catchy. I don't like long titles. I like to have it short and sweet. So just an example here, like cool color or colored shells, like something catchy, you know? So for example, I'm gonna show you this product page. The only thing I'm complaining about this is I don't know why this is not aligned in the middle. It should be. That's the only thing, but I actually really like this product page. So you see here, it says Brow Stylish Soap. It's kind of catchy, short, sweet, to the point, right? So we're gonna have that. This is the first thing you're gonna decide. So you're gonna go create it. After that, we're gonna get inspired by winning product pages. You do not copy other people's pages. Do not do that. They can shut you down. They can do all that. Now, how are you gonna find other people's product pages to get inspired? We're gonna go on AliExpress. Let's say we wanna find this product on like other Shopify stores, right? We're gonna scroll down. We're gonna find a good photo of it. Let's say this one, right? We're gonna right click, go search Google for images. So you kind of doing a reverse Google search for this, and it shows you all the other Shopify stores that are selling the same product. A lot of people don't know this, but you could actually find people like that. Or you could go type in the name and the title on Google and then say Shopify. So I don't know why it's the same wallet. It's kind of weird why it says wallet. But either way, we're gonna go find other people's Shopify store, find a decent product page. This is definitely not decent. Literally, you have to go through a bunch to see like, now it's going back to AliExpress. You literally have to go through a bunch of them to find a good one. I think this word thing is throwing it off. Like I said, if you can't find it, you can go and type in the name. So this is foot massage pad. So there's a lot of like similar products. Like I said, you don't have to find the exact product. You're just trying to get inspired. So if you find something that is similar, you could kind of like take a look at their product pages. Okay, so for example here, This is not too bad, not too many pictures. It's all right. It kind of explains what it does. So you can kind of get inspired by other people's product pages. So literally you can just go open a bunch of product pages and then see if they have anything good in there.
Anyhow, I'm not gonna waste more time on this. You get the point. You literally gotta go through like couple pages sometimes to find a decent product page and just read through it. Get inspired by it, you know? See.
No, you know what I'm saying? Once you got inspired by a product page, try to put it on your own word and write the product description. I'm gonna show you examples, so hear me out first, okay? Here's selective variants if needed for whatever products that you're choosing. The main photo needs to be high quality, preferably someone using the product or the end results. I see a lot of product pages that are just putting the picture of the product. I don't really like that. I want emotions into it, you know? Like, think about it that way. If you were about to buy from that store, from your own store, would you buy it? Is the product picture good enough for you to get inspired to buy it? Just think about when you are shopping online. Like, you know how, like, if you're buying clothes, you're not gonna buy a shirt that is just like the picture of the shirt. You want to see how that shirt fits on people. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing that we're gonna do with the products, no matter what it is. All right. So once you're done, you'll find a couple high quality pictures. You're gonna import and edit product on Shopify. Now, here's some rules that I have with pricing the products. A lot of people ask, like, how do I price my products? This is how we're gonna do it. If it's $3 to $5, we're gonna sell it for $19.95. $6 to $8, $24.95. $9 to $13, we're gonna do $29.95. $14 to $22, $39.95, and $23 to $27, $49.95. And if the cost of good is $28 to $34, we're gonna sell it for $59.95. I usually don't teach people to sell any product more than $60 because the whole advertising is different. So this is why I kind of stop at $60 range. It's not impulse buyers anymore. The whole advertising game would be different. I've done couple high ticket stuff, but this is not what we're focused on right now. Now let's get to the product page detail. We want a nice landing page. The picture gotta be square. You gotta have a hook line, something like I said, that get people hooked. So you wanna get people very emotional, get people wanting to read through it and, you know, buy the product. 3, I would put some bullet points, features and benefits. Don't just describe the products. Try to get people, again, emotional. People buy off of emotion. Edit and reward pasted page, and then obviously call to action at the end, buy it now. And obviously some kind of assuring thing at the end of the page. Now, let's get to the apps that I'm gonna use. There are a couple apps that I recommend just for your own product page. So I'm gonna go back in here. One of the things is if you're selling in different countries, you gotta pay attention. You gotta have some kind of multi-currency converter. It can be anything. There's a bunch of them out there, whatever you want. And just put it in there because people are coming from other countries and they're showing dollars. They're gonna freak out. They'll be like, what the hell is this? And they just don't know what that is. There's another app that I really recommend. It's kind of a bundle thing. If people buy 2, they get 10%. If they buy 3, they get 15%. If they buy 4, they get 20%. I believe Booster app, I forgot exactly what the name was. I'm gonna tell you, Booster app. They recently changed the name of the app. Okay, this is the app. Discounted pricing by Booster app. Literally, what it does, it gives you a discount. And 1 out of 10 people that's gonna come to your store, they're gonna buy more than 2. If you put that on your page and tell people that they gotta buy more than 2, that's what's happening. So I'm not gonna talk about all the other apps. I'm just showing you the apps that you want on your product page. Now let's get into examples. This is one of my favorite product pages. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is the add to cart needs to be in the middle. Otherwise, it's pretty dang good. It has a very engaging photo, really nice, holding the product, and 4 more photos of explaining the product, right? Which I like. It explains everything. It has some emojis, but it's not spammy. It has some, it's bold colors, some photos. I like to have photos before and after, and preferably I like to have a little video here kind of showing the product, which it does here. So videos help a lot with your conversion rate. If sometimes you might be even breaking even and making some changes on your product page, and then bam, your conversion is going to be higher. Now scrolling down again, Scrolling down again, showing people how to use this product, making sure everything is clear, because obviously it's a product that might not everyone be familiar with. So it's good to explain to people what exactly this product is. Kind of like having that urgency, but not with spammy apps. So we're gonna do like, due to holiday demand, there's low stock available. Please hurry and order now to get yours. I don't like to have reviews. This is one thing that I don't like to have. I find them very spammy, the ones that you import from AliExpress. If they're real reviews, that's a whole different story, but do not import and everything. I actually been told that Facebook doesn't like it because they audit your product page, and if they feel like your reviews are not honest, they might actually disable you for having not honest reviews. On Instagram, I asked a couple people if they want to send me their product pages, and I'm going to review. There were 2 that I had time for, so I'm going to show you what I would change if it was me. First thing probably I would change about this product page is the logo. It's not catchy. It just looks like very cheap logo. The font is kind of weird. I don't like the font. It's just not catchy at all. And the price, I don't like to price my items random, like $26.54. I don't like to do that. I like to do like $26.95. I like all my pricing to be matching, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're doing that, do either $26.99 or $26.95. There's a reason you see a lot of those numbers, because some psychological reason people like to buy, you know, with those pricing. Not that it's going to be the biggest deal, but that's what I would do. I like that, you know, I don't hate the landing photo. It's pretty nice. It actually shows the product exactly how it works. So like, I like that the product is very clear. So it's not just a picture of the product. So this is nice. Here, these things don't make sense. So I would probably change that. I would keep this. The add to cart button. So let's talk about that. The add to cart is a tricky thing. I've split tested add to cart with different shapes, different colors, different everything. And I noticed the brighter colors get more sales. I actually noticed that. I tracked it, and I know brighter colors get more sales. So I would prefer to have something with brighter color and maybe a little bit wider, you know, like that. Here, this is just too big of a font. It's a little, like I said, a little all over the place. I would probably make it a little bit smaller. Use a better font, you know, use a better font. I like this little, you know, animation here. It explains the product. I don't hate it. Scrolling down, I would probably use a little bit of color here or make it more interesting. I would also make them a little bit aligned. They're not like aligned. I feel like they're all over the place. Again, I like this. This space here is just unnecessary. Scrolling down, I like that it has the features, but it's just way too long. I feel like people wouldn't read this. Scrolling down, it's a little too much going on here. Again, the font, this font is actually different from what's been used, I feel like, in the beginning, which is kind of throws it off a little bit more. Yeah, and I also get rid of all these social media stuff because you don't want people to leave your page, you want them to buy, you know what I'm saying? So I like to kind of have the call to action at the end, just like how I had it on the other one. Hey, limited stock, whatever. Again, I don't like reviews, especially these ones. They don't look legit, so I don't like to put them in there. All right, let's look at another product page right here. I like the button. I don't like the color. I would probably make it a little bit brighter. Like I said, I've split tested this. Like I've had a product that was breaking even and probably slightly profitable. Like it was about 5% profit or whatever. And I was using like black color or like something really not that catchy. Then I changed it to green, like bright green. And literally my conversion cut, I think it went from like 5% profit to like 12% profit, something like that. It made a huge difference because I feel like sometimes people would go and then they feel like the item is out of stock when they don't see that bright color, you know, add to cart pop in their face. I would probably, like I said, I like to have my landing photo someone using the product. I don't like to just have a picture of the product. Like I would probably make this my landing photo. You know what I'm saying? Actually, the rest of the photos are good. They're not that bad. They look fine. I like the font. I like how it's getting, you know, it has that hook line. Scrolling down, it has a little animation here. I like it. But just like the space here is a little bit bigger than space here. So it kind of throws it off, if that makes sense. And I like that the pricing. I like that it has a discount with red, $64.99. The name is catchy. I like it. Premium quality. It goes through the features. It has some bold colors, and I like that it has the call to action. I personally, I like this product page, but I would like it a little bit longer. You never know at what point you're convincing people to buy that product, right? So I like to make it a little bit longer, like a little bit more explanation about why they need to buy that product. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the only thing I would change. But otherwise, like, I actually like this product page. I don't hate it, but I probably would change the color of this. That's just me. I like to split test. And yeah. All right, guys, if you enjoyed me talking about product pages and making contents like this, make sure you like this video and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I post about online businesses, tips, and tricks for your store pretty much every day. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.